Tell me why. I was just about to go to bed. Like right now it's 9:21 p.m. and I'm hearing that the wizard Liz was cheated on by her man. I swear she just made a video and he cheated on her on Snapchat of all places. Like the audacity that men have. Like the wizard Liz is such a beautiful girl, and just 3 days ago, they made a video together. Says Q&A with my husband. I don't know if I don't know if they got married or they're like still engaged, but like they're at a stage in their relationship where it's like serious, and he still had the audacity to cheat. Like wow, she made this video, right? This one says where is it? It's not far long. Give me a sec. She says here, I am getting married. She looks really happy. He looks really happy. This was 7 months ago. So you like, how are you married 7 months ago and you already have it in you to cheat? Like, what is going on? It's so messed up. It's so horrible. Like, I wish to never be in this position.
So Wizard Liz, the self-help YouTuber who talks about cutting people off and choosing the right man for yourself and walking away from horrible men and all of those things. Yeah, she got cheated on. She's 4 months pregnant. This woman has literally helped millions of young girls choose better partners and feel better about themselves and stand up for what's right and all of that stuff. And she got cheated on. Anyway, the reason I'm making this video is because it is literally proof that it can happen to anyone. You could be vibrating at your highest fucking frequency and thriving and knowing your self-worth and being the best woman out there, and you could still find someone.
That is so true. I can't that is so true, and I feel like you try your best to be the best version of yourself. You work hard in your academics, you work hard in your career, you're smart, you're kind. You could literally be the most perfect person. A guy will still be a guy. And it also makes me think, and it's also something I've noticed, like, and it happens to everybody. Like, if you look at the most successful women out there, talk of Nicki Minaj, talk of Cardi B and Offset, like she's such a successful woman, but she has to deal with this horrible dude. It's also something I've noticed, like, and it happens to everybody. Like, if you look at the most successful women out there, talk of Nicki Minaj, talk of Cardi B and Offset, like she's such a successful woman, but she has to deal with this horrible dude that's constantly cheating on him. Talk of Rihanna. Wait, I don't know if the cheating allegations are real. But I saw her wearing a shirt that's written "Use a condom." So I don't know. Maybe that's like a way of her throwing shade at her baby daddy or husband. I don't know. Like, men are just gonna be men. Talk of Megan Fox. Like, I remember her boyfriend, Machine Gun Kelly, cheated on her. Like, Megan Fox, literally, if you search up the prettiest women in the world, she's probably gonna be like part of the top 5, and she still got cheated on. Like, Selena Gomez, she still got cheated on. Like, literally, you could literally be the best in everything. You could literally be an amazing person. Just be, there's nothing more you could become. You're literally at your highest. You're vibrating and all of this, and a man will still cheat on you. It's messed up.
One that doesn't value you or treats you like shit. I'm so sick and tired of this narrative of like, you attract what you. I completely get it. I am a believer of the law of attraction as well. But in some situations, you just meet shitty people who are there to teach you a lesson, and that's about it. And I strongly believe that this whole ideology that we women talk about, which is if you're meeting shitty men, it's because you are constantly putting it out in the universe and all of that stuff. It's us trying to feel better about the fact that there are not enough wonderful good men out there. Yes, good men exist, but it is rare. And getting cheated on or meeting these horrible people doesn't have a lot to do with you. If you have a good amount of self-worth and confidence, you are able to get out of situations a lot easier. But guys can be super manipulative, and it has nothing to do with you or your confidence or your self-worth or any of that stuff.
Yeah, like she is speaking facts right now. It has nothing to do with you. I feel like as a girl, you have to come to I feel like when you get cheated on, you start to ask yourself, like, am I not enough? Like, what caused him? What made him go away? Is it me? Is it the way I look? Is it the way I dress? Is there something wrong with my body? Am I not good enough? Am I not smart enough? You put all that stuff on yourself, but in reality, it's not you that's the problem. It's the man that's the problem. It's the man that's the problem, because he's the one that can't keep his dick in one place. And I feel like it can be so hard to come to terms with the reality that you're not the problem, because you're going to be blaming yourself. You're going to be comparing yourself to the other girl, like, oh, is she better than me? Oh, is it like, it's not you, it's the other man. It's the man.
On the internet, we're always told.
I made a video about this actually, and I spoke about this in my video about Hailey Bieber. I talked about how Hailey Bieber gets all the hate when Justin really is the problem. Like, Justin allegedly dated Kendall Jenner, Selena Gomez, and now Hailey, obviously he's married to Hailey, and he treats her like crap. But everybody makes Hailey seem like the villain in everything. Everybody's blaming Hailey, and I'm just like, bruh, it's the man. Like, can you guys open your eyes? Like, it's not you as the woman who's the problem. It's the man.
If you get
I feel like it can be so hard to come to terms with the reality that you're not the problem, because you're going to be blaming yourself. You're going to be comparing yourself to the other girl, like, oh, is she better than me? Oh, is it like, it's not you, it's the other man. It's the man.
On the internet, we're always told.
I made a video about this actually, and I spoke about this in my video about Hailey Bieber. I talked about how Hailey Bieber gets all the hate when Justin really is the problem. Like, Justin allegedly dated Kendall Jenner, Selena Gomez. I talked about how Hailey Bieber gets all the hate when Justin really is the problem. Like, Justin allegedly dated Kendall Jenner, Selena Gomez, and now Hailey, obviously he's married to Hailey, and he treats her like crap. But everybody makes Hailey seem like the villain in everything. Everybody's blaming Hailey, and I'm just like, bruh, it's the man. Like, can you guys open your eyes? Like, it's not you as the woman who's the problem. It's the man.
If you get cheated on, it's your fault because of your energy and your frequency. But that is just not true. It is us taking accountability for something, because that's the only way we can control a situation. So bottom line, no matter who you are, this can happen to you anytime. All we can do is focus on ourselves and hope that when we meet someone, we have the strength to walk away. That's about it. Some men are horrible, and sometimes you meet them and you date them, and that's a part of life. Okay?
That is so real. You just have to be able to walk away. But in this situation, guys, It's so frustrating. I'm stressed out for the wizard Liz herself because you're married. Like, do you know what a complicated process it is to get married and to undo all that, to undo the vows, to get a divorce? Like, do you know how complicated? Like, why, as a man, like, why did you allow it to get to this point? I hate it when guys do this. They fall in love with, they make you fall in love. You know, they promise you this, they do this. Sometimes you guys actually even get. I'm so stressed right now. Sometimes you guys actually do get married, and now is the time where he feels like he now has the energy. Like, men are so wicked. Like, why did you let it go so far? If you knew that she wasn't enough, if you knew that you wanted to be with somebody else, why did you let it go to the point where you're putting a ring on her finger? Is it necessary? And on top of that, she's pregnant. Now there's a baby involved in all of this. 4 months pregnant. Like, she can't even if she wanted to terminate the baby, like, if she wanted to, I'm not talking about whether it's a good thing or a bad thing, but even if she wanted to, it's way past. I think you're not allowed to terminate after 3 months. And she's 4 months. So not only is she married, but she has a kid with this man. I think going forward, she's just going to have to tolerate him. For the child's sake, maybe.
But just as I'm about to sleep, tell me why I go on the Wizard Liz story, right? You're telling me that London supposedly cheated on her. Bro, the thoughts that went through my head when I saw that story, I was just in complete shock. Like, I immediately said a prayer for her because what the actual hell? Like, oh my gosh. Like, oh my goodness. Like, you're telling me that this guy got the most beautiful woman I've ever seen on the internet and he cheated on her. Yeah, that sums up what men do once they get the woman of their dreams. Yeah, okay. I'm guessing it was all a game to him because for her it was real. Anyway, I'm honestly just gonna go to sleep because like I don't even know what to say, like no words.
Like, you could tell her friends are like so pissed off because it's oh my god, this is like Andrew Tate saying, and it's like the whole situation. It's like Andrew Tate saying, oh, don't spend money on women, don't open doors for women, don't, and then you catch him in public opening doors for women. Like the fandom is gonna be mad.
Shocked, like really shocked.
Liz, the wizard Liz, was cheated on by Landon. I literally had to take out a retainer for this because I've got no one else to tell. My sister's asleep, and this is wild. This is crazy. I just need to share my opinion on this. This woman is incredibly successful, incredibly intelligent, incredibly wise, incredibly in tune with who she is, and she has a crazy, ambitious dream of being the most successful woman in the world. That's her dream, that's her ambition, and she's well on the way to being that. This man came into her life, married her, got her pregnant, and then a day before made a video with her saying that she speaks 5 languages and he doesn't speak anything other than English. He knows that she's incredible. And a day after that, he made a Snapchat to cheat on her. I don't even have...
Cheating on someone on Snapchat too, like, you don't even have the dignity to at least cheat on the person in context or something on WhatsApp, on Instagram. You went all the way to Snapchat. Je suis très stressée.
Because to cheat on a woman like Liz, you have to be deeply insecure. You have to hate yourself. Because how can you have a woman like Liz and still feel the need to chase lust in this world, in this economy, in this year 2025? Like, how can that even be a thing? Especially when the woman of your dreams, the woman that any man would love and dream to be with, is 4 months pregnant with your child. Like, it is absolutely wild.
And also, like, cheating on someone while they're pregnant is so mean. Like, I always say, like, pregnancy itself is very difficult. Like, I don't know if you're... Like, pregnancy is a really difficult thing to go through, especially for a first-time mom. Like, and you decide to put, like, that emotional stress and that emotional pain on her is just so wicked. Like, you could have waited after 9 months. You just had to. While she's pregnant, while she's literally growing the human that both of you guys created in her womb, you had the energy to go and cheat. Like, wow, brother, I will grab you by the head and beat you on the head. I will slap you and then I'll leave you in a room and lock you inside without water and food for a week so that you can come to your senses. Because why would you do that? Everybody's asking you, why would you do that to somebody's daughter? I always tell you guys to stop bullying other people's children.
I know this is a witless page, but I am the Princess of Brave Mansion for a reason, because we've all been in a position where we've been with men and we've chased, highs and lows of rushing a relationship, lust, and etc, but you have to at some point grow out of that. You have to settle and be with someone who is good for your soul and for your heart and who loves you correctly. And the fact that she thought she found that in London and he completely blindsided her with this is insane. And I would love to hear your opinions on this, because what could she have done differently other than be herself and love authentically? Because I genuinely feel like he blindsided her. I don't really think there was any signs in her world from what she's told us. I watch her videos religiously, and I genuinely think she's just 100% a lover girl, and she loved him, and he's betrayed her and let her down, which is his loss entirely, and I just cannot believe that she's been cheated on.
Guys, I'm sitting on my floor in disbelief because I just saw the wizard Liz post on her story that her husband cheated on her. This is not my usual content, but it's just so crazy to me, because how could someone cheat on the wizard Liz? No, because if the wizard Liz gets cheated on and she's pregnant, guys, how can I trust a man ever again in my life? Honestly,
like, she is She is our leader. She is our guidance. She is the god of women. So if the god of women has gotten cheated on, guys, we are doomed. Doomed with doom spray. We are now mosquitoes. Yes, we've been doomed, guys. We've been doomed. We're all dead. It's over. It's over for everybody. We are never going to get married. We're never going to find the right one. It's over for everybody. I know, girl. We are all disappointed. And this girlie right here looks like she wants to cry. I'm so sorry. I'm crying with you, sis. I'm crying with you. I'm crying with you. My heart, my chest goes out to you.
This man has bought her 750 flowers on a random Tuesday. And now he created a Snapchat account to cheat? A Snapchat account? Are we
And then there's also materialism. Like, okay, 750 flowers, it doesn't mean anything. A diamond ring worth 50 million USD doesn't mean anything. A mansion doesn't mean anything. When somebody has money to spend and they spend the money, it doesn't mean anything because it's just that. I feel like what's most important is a person's loyalty. Like, I would rather okay, no, let me not say that. I don't want a broke guy who's a cheater. I'd rather stay with a cheater that has money. Sorry, guys. Sorry. Let me take this serious, guys. We are crying. Okay, guys, we are mourning. Sort of, this is like the end. Like, because what else can she tell us? This is literally sort of like the end of her career. Because what else can she tell us? She can't tell us to vibrate on the 500th frequency. What can she tell us? Because she's been vibrating on the 500th frequency and she's still got cheated. The fandom, us, we are mad. We are angry. We are pissed. We don't like it. We don't like what he has done to our baby girl. He should be banned from ever showing his face in society.
14? Oh my god. Guys, I'm in shock and in disbelief, honestly. Because how can I ever trust a man again? I think it's time to log off the internet, guys.
So there's this thing I've seen people saying of like, oh, you can never trust a man. Like, never trust your husband. Like, he may just cheat on you. You never know. It's like, at the end of the day, the man and the woman have to be trusting each other. And it's like,
people fall out of love.
That is so wild. Oh shit, that is so wild. Like, this is giving when you're with someone and you're like deeply in love and like they tell you all these things and stuff and they just sort of like cross your head. And then once they start cheating and like their true colors are showing, you're like, oh, so this is what he meant by that. Like, you start reading into everything and like every single detail that the person has like told you, every single thing that they've told you. You're like, man, how did I notice? How did I hear that? How did that fly over my head? Like, you just ask yourself, like, what the actual? Why did that cross me? And especially if you're like a master, because there are a lot of people who I believe are like masters when it comes to relationships. Like, they can't let red flags pass by them. They can't let, like, her. We see her as a master. We see her as the god of women. For this to happen to her, it's like
People, like, all these things can happen. So make sure that you always have yourself.
it's his face for me, but I just want to punch him in the face. I want to lay my hands. I want to fight.
Like, someone said, what would you do if your husband left you or whatever? I'm like, I mean, I'll just continue with my life, you know? I still have my own life. I have my own finances. I don't need to be here. I want to be here. And that's the most important thing, especially for a woman, if you're going to give that man children.
I feel like Liz actually felt something because based on what she's saying in this video, she was feeling that maybe her partner would cheat on her. I feel like us women have the sixth sense, or it's just like we feel it. It doesn't matter whatever people say, oh yeah, you're crazy, but there is just this sense that you feel when there is something going on with your partner. And I think
there is like she couldn't have said it any better. As a girl, as a woman, like if you're dating someone and they start cheating, you feel it, man. I don't know what it is. Like, you just start feeling it. Like, somehow you know. Even sometimes if you don't have like any proof, you literally have zero proof, but you just know it within the finest particle of your toe.
Wizard Liz felt it here, and that's why she said that.
Wizard Liz just posted that she was cheated on by her fiance Landon, while her now ex-fiance, Wizard Liz, out of all people, she is 4 months pregnant, and she just posted her baby gender reveal a few days ago, saying life can change fast once you decide what exactly you want. Like, oh my gosh. So she exposes Landon on her Instagram story, saying, funny how my intuition was screaming at me in this video. Thank God what I found out today. I've been through worse in my life. This will most definitely not break me. Women, choose yourself and walk away from the first time. And she talks about,
as much as she's saying walk away, bruh, you're gonna walk. You have a kid with a guy, bruh. Like, at this point, you just sort of have to, I don't know, maybe it's just me, but like, what would you guys think? Please comment down in the comment section below. Like, what would you do in this situation if you found out that your man cheated on you? You all just got married 7 months ago. Literally, you guys have been seeing each other for probably longer than that. You guys now have a baby on the way, and this happens. What do you do? Put yourself in her shoes. Me personally, I don't know. A part of me is saying just stick it out for the child, because I don't want my children to grow up without a father. I personally, it's just not good. Like, children need their father. It affects the way they progress in life. I feel like I don't want to deprive my children of a father, and at the same time, I don't want to be someone who hurts me. And I don't want my children to also see the type of dynamic we have and see us fighting and stuff. And then I don't want them to go out there and portray that. So I think maybe I would go with maybe finding a new man, but like also finding a new man when you have a baby, especially now she's pregnant. Like, who's gonna want to date a pregnant woman? Like, how do I put it without sounding misogynistic? I'm a woman, guys. So okay, once you're pregnant, it's sort of like you're marked by a man. Like, the child is like a permanent mark that, hey, I've been here.
about how she found out Landon cheated on her, saying Landon decided to make a Snapchat account and reach out to a girl to meet up. He was just with me in London, made a whole book about how much he loves me. Anyways, the girl reached out to me today and showed us evidence. He called the relationship fake. So Landon told the girl that his relationship was fake with Wizard Liz. Oh, I'm 4 months pregnant. He says he's incredibly sorry, and honestly, I feel like I don't know him at all. I feel stupid for ignoring the signs and dreams I had, even though I told him about, and he told me I was crazy. So she had a feeling he was cheating on her, and he shut it down. Ladies, Trust your intuition. I'm absolutely heartbroken and shocked. My haters can go celebrate. Haha, so funny. I will always have the last laugh though. He lost everything and I gained everything, thank God. And that she's gonna sell her engagement ring that was $100,000 and donate the money to single moms. And she's asking people to not send Landon any hate and that she still loves him, but she chooses her.
No, guys, I know that the wizard leads not send any hate. Not send any hate. Like, she's so strong. I don't know. Me, I'm very immature. I would want people to attack my ex. I would dox him. I want him to get harassed. I want him to get bullied. I want to see him suffer. Yes. If somebody went out of their way and broke my heart, we got married. We're having a baby on the way, and you decide to cheat. I am very immature. The wizard lead is very mature. That is a mature thing to say. Me personally, if I could torture you, I'll torture you myself. Let me stop being overly dramatic. It's not that deep. It is that deep. Yo, I'm just so pissed. Like, you cannot understand my level of peace. It's just leveling. It's not leveling.
I still can't believe it. Out of all people, the wizard Liz. I give up. Like, I give up on love.
So the wizard Liz got cheated on. That's painful to even say. It's even Jennifer Aniston and Brad Pitt. But let's zoom out for a second because this isn't gossip. It's a case study on divine redirection. So you know that really well-known verse in the Bible, do not lean on your own understanding? Well, let's look at it from a psychological point of view. So nothing we ever experience in the world can be accepted as 100% truth because we are navigating life through a biased lens. A lens that is shaped by our upbringing, our current environment, our emotional state. So with all that, we fill in the blanks and create our own narratives. The thing is, God doesn't use our narrative. He sees the bigger picture because he has divine understanding and wisdom. He hears conversations that we don't and he sees behaviors that we don't. So while you're still emotionally invested in the opportunity, relationship, whatever it may be, God steps in and slams the door shut to protect you because rejection is redirection. Obviously, in Liz's case, God intervened by revealing the truth and breaking the illusion. The illusion is curated for safety, and illusions, although they can be comforting, they're prisons, and God's ultimate mission for your life is freedom. So I just want to leave you with the
she's really spitting facts. Like, she is really spitting facts. Illusion is very, very comforting. Like, you see, like, a part of you, the thinking part of you is saying something is not right. Something is not right. I just feel it in my vein. I feel it in every fiber of my being. Something is not right. I realize that something is not right. You lie to yourself and you tell yourself, no, it's because of this. Oh, why didn't he reply to this message? Oh, it's because it's late and he's probably sleeping. You tell yourself excuses. Oh, why did he cancel our date? Oh, it's probably because he's busy and like he has a lot of work. No, he's seeing another woman. Why does he smell like perfume? Oh, it's probably, why does it smell like female perfume? Oh, it's probably because he bought like the wrong perfume and it's like, it kind of smells. Why is the red lipstick on his shirt? Oh, he probably got attacked by a crazy drunk woman with like red lipstick. Like, you make up stuff in your head because it's very comforting. You sitting with yourself and analyzing the situation and understanding the reality of the situation and being comfortable with it. It's really difficult. Your brain wants the easy way out, and the easy way out is lying to yourself, making you happy. Your brain just wants to keep you alive. It's the same thing with procrastination. You know that you have to go get this thing done, and you know that if you don't get it done, there's a consequence. But your brain tells you, oh, we'll do it after 3 hours and then do 6 hours. It's comforting. Your brain just wants you, it's an illusion.
That rejection is never random. It's divine communication, unfortunately wrapped in discomfort. Its purpose is to realign us with the God that loves us way too much to let us settle for less.
Like, I'm not going to come on here and ask for your forgiveness. I'm just going to come on here and ask for understanding because I made a mistake, but that doesn't mean that I don't love Liz. I love her with my entire heart and we have a baby on the way. And over the last 10 months, I have done everything I can to give this person all that I can and to make her happy and do all of this. And regardless of how much I care, I made a mistake. And in the middle of texting somebody I should not be texting in this moment of fucking weakness, like seeking validation, and it's just a bad behavior that I can't believe I did it. But in the moment that I was doing it, I messaged that person that I was sorry and that it was wrong. And I prayed to God that night for strength and clarity and to never do that again. That is not who I want to be. It is not what I thought I was stronger than this. I thought I was smarter than this. And I let something build up inside of me that I indulged in. And it is weak and it is despicable. And in this, I'd like to just take full accountability. I don't think this should have been aired out, honestly. And there's so much, oh my God, there's so much to say that I am not going to say, but I'm taking accountability regardless. This is not something that I want to promote or make seem like I identify with. This is not who I want to be, and I'm sorry. I don't know how I could be such a fucking idiot at times. Like, throughout my life, there are times where I just do things that I know I shouldn't, and I learn, but I shouldn't have to learn this way. So I'm sorry. The final thing I'm going to say, and I'll probably delete these. I love Liz more than I could even put words to, and I've shown her this, and I've tried my best to make her feel safe and happy and protected. And while yes, I made this mistake, I want to be a great man.
Stop the cap.
I know that a great man is one that takes accountability. I know that a great man is somebody who makes a mistake and then can be forthcoming honestly. And although I felt bad, like I should have just said, hey, I've done this thing. I feel very bad about it. I'm sorry. Like, I know what I did was wrong and this is not going to happen again, and I'm sorry. And that's how you should treat the people you love. And I am sorry.
Anyways, guys, thank you guys for making it to the end of this video. Please subscribe. Listen here, I'm tired of asking you guys nicely to subscribe. You better subscribe because I'm just tired. Should I say subscribe or else this spider is gonna jump on you guys? You guys better subscribe. I'm tired. I'm tired of forcing you guys to subscribe. Can you just hit the subscribe button, please? It takes you like a millisecond to say it's a click. Just press the subscribe button. For goodness sake. Okay guys, bye. Sorry, I know I overreacted. I know I sounded a little bit crazy, but you guys are driving me crazy. Subscribe. You have to subscribe. Okay, sorry, I'm gonna stop. It's heading towards midnight. I need to go sleep. Love you guys so much. I know I sound a little bit crazy, but I'm genuinely like a sweet person. I just really want you guys to subscribe. I thank you guys for making it to the end of this video. I want to give you guys a big hug. I love you so much. Bye. See you in the next one.